For 2 days, finance ministers have tried to batter Ireland into a bailout and keep the crisis from spreading. It's not worked. This man fighting to avoid the country's humiliation and a loss of economic sovereignty.
There's full support for the Irish position within the wider group of European nations. The engagement now takes place. That's what's important. It begins later this week. Let's look at the facts and let's make our decisions based on facts.
At Wednesday's news conference, the questions were pointed. The answers from Belgium's finance minister, at least, less so.
Investors have been disappointed.
An Irish bailout is now unavoidable.
What do you mean by reorganizing of banks?
First, the analysis. We have analysed the situation. We need to analyse it with the Commission.
The drama now moves to Dublin. This mothballed headquarters of Anglo-Irish Bank, a symbol of the country's financial collapse and the reason officials have come to town. During these past days of fraught negotiations, the Irish government has been at pains to point out that the public finances are sound and they should be viewed as separate from the finances of its shell-shocked banks. But given that the Irish government has guaranteed both the deposits and the liabilities of those very same banks, any bailout for Ireland's lenders is effectively a bailout for Ireland. The most likely scenario? An aid package for the government and its debt-laden banks, possibly including Britain. By one estimate, 80 billion euros may be needed. Another possibility? No deal, and Ireland takes care of itself. That may keep the EU out, but the boss of Dublin-based Ryanair says that would be a pointless achievement.
I don't have the same negative response to the IMF. I mean, they came into the UK in 1974, they were gone in 1977. We need the help of an outside agency because we've elected a bunch of dunces who are incapable of taking these tough decisions themselves.
There are some positive signs. Bookmakers Paddy Power yesterday announcing the creation of 500 new jobs here. More broadly, there's anger that global investors have been betting against this small European country, the odds of avoiding a bailout diminishing by the day. Elliot Gotkin, Bloomberg, Dublin.